Howdy, hey. How's everybody doing tonight? Looks like we got a little bit of camera lag. That's pretty cool. Okay, that's great news. Looks like my computer's trying to run over its own resources. Well, welcome to the stream, everybody. Good time zone to you. Happy evening, good morning, good afternoon, whatever time it is for you. I hope you're having a wonderful day, night, or morning. Tonight we're doing some more Stardew Valley. Hopefully, we can get some quests done. I do still have the quest written down on my phone, so I can easily reference those for when we're in the middle of stream and I need to look at it instead of having to go, through the whole computer or community chest thing. Blue sky. Yeah, I'm wearing a blue shirt today. Appreciate you all coming on in. Hopefully, we have a pretty good stream tonight. I do know that some of my friends are streaming right now, so there's a chance we might get some raids. We'll see. I figure, the more friends in here, the better. Hope you guys are having a wonderful time, and I hope you continue to as well. We're in year 3 of Stardew, day 24 summer, hoping to jump over into fall so we can actually get some more of those community chest things, or community center things done. And I look forward to getting that going tonight. Hopefully more friends start to join in pretty shortly here. And yes, hydrate. That is very important. I may have to find my water bottle somewhere in the middle of the stream, but we'll work on that when that time comes. But hopefully everything goes to plan tonight. My computer was a little bit rough when we kind of started here. I did some updates and there's more pending, I guess. So typical Windows, you can't just do all of them at once. You got to do one and then another and then another and then another and another with restarts. So keep that in mind. But yeah, good old Windows. Great software. Let's hop on in and get her going. Alrighty. Okay, so in the hey Sarah, where's my water bottle? That's a great question. That's a really good question, Macy. What if I left it in the truck? Hey you. Honestly don't know where my water bottle is. So that's yeah, I might have left it in the truck accidentally. I was out and about today, so I had it with me. I may have to look for that during the stream. But we'll find it eventually. Let me check something real quickly. All right. Let's hop on in and get her going. It is apparently 6:40 a.m. in the total of like probably 15 seconds that I just forgot to load the menu, maybe 30 seconds. So that's reassuring. And apparently last stream I passed out because I've only got like half health. That's just things I noticed when I pulled the game. I was like, a little sus. But okay, it is what it is. Let's see here. Boom. I honestly don't know where your artist badge keeps going. It's kind of in and out. God knows when. It's still there. I can tell you that. It's just I don't know why it doesn't show up half the time, Macy, to be honest with you. It's like, because I look at your profile, it shows that it's there. But I don't know why it does that. Will it ever fix itself? I don't know. Also, there's these little gnats flying around me. And it's annoying. It's just one of those days, apparently. It's kind of warm out. Sorry, getting distracted by text messages here. Fun stuff. Okay. Time to jump on in while we're just, waiting here, just chatting. And I believe we should be on the correct... Who's he? What's it? It should be set to Stardew Valley. Yeah, it's set to Stardew Valley. Okay. I was like, I really hope it's still in the right room. But it is. Okay, now that we're here. So the big things we got to work on. And there's, you know, the potential for stuff to happen mostly in fall. So we may have to wait a couple days. We got to get the duck feather, which we have a duck. I believe you have to like get the duck to full friendship, I think it is, before you get duck feather. So we can work on that one. And we need a rabbit's foot and 3 apples. Now I've learned that if you get apples of different qualities, you can stack them all into that slot. It doesn't have to be 3 of only basic. It doesn't have to be 3 of medium or quality tier. It can be 3 of any tier. Throw them all in there. It'll count as 3 apples. So that is one little thing I learned. On top of, why am I only down to 1 bundle? Maybe I am. To be honest, last stream was last week, so I don't honestly know if it even like saved the stuff, but who knows? I know we did a couple of restarts last week. I don't know. But anyways, just a reminder, in game we are married to Abigail. So let's grab this stonefish right here. Smoked stonefish, my bad. We've got a little bit of a brew going, as well as, of course, the diamonds in there. Let's go and check the start real quick. Beautiful Sunday tomorrow. All right. Spirits are very displeased today. They'll do their best to make your life difficult. So no prismatic shards tonight. All right. Good to know. The Queen of Sauce has bruschetta. It's a wonderfully simple appetizer that really showcases the quality of the ingredients. You'll need bread, tomato, and oil. First, you need the bread. Slice the tomato and place onto the grilled bread. Then drizzle with oil and serve. I told you it was simple. I learned how to cook bruschetta, as the Italians say. In case you know, if you go to Italy and say bruschetta, they're going to be like, what are you saying? I got up early and fed all the farm animals. I hope that makes your job a little bit easier today. Thank you, Abigail. Appreciate that. Dear Drago, you're such a wonderful, good neighbor. I thought I'd send you over some animal feed to make your job easier. Keep it up, Marnie. Good old hay. All right. So while Abigail fed the animals, she did not milk them. So, you know, cows and stuff, and you get the eggs from the chickens. So let's go ahead and sell the mayo. And while it's the end of summer, we don't have time to really plant anything else except for the greenhouse, which I forgot we even have the greenhouse. So let's go ahead and grab these. How did it just like change the day type? That was weird. Oh yeah, coffee beans. I forgot about those. It appears that in the week I have not played this game, my brain has forgotten things. But that's kind of to be expected with me, to be fully honest with you. Let's go ahead and grab that hay that randomly got planted there. Okie dokie. Boom shakalaka. Sell all that. Because who needs it when you don't need to have it for the community center, right? Boom, 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 boom. Beautiful. Why does my nose hurt? Okay. Hop on in. We're going to go ahead and get rid of this one just in case. Crispy is only 1 month old and we've got 1 heart on Crispy. So we're not going to get that duck feather quite yet. Drumstick is doing good. Half heart. Great. Stella's doing good. And I don't want Stella. Actually, wait. Can you give me the correct chicken I want? Nugget's doing good too. Greta's doing good. Where's Louise? There's Louise. She's doing good as well. Wonderful, wonderful. Gotta collect those eggs real quick. Hop on in here. Boom, 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 boom. And 5 eggs total. Love it. Let's verify which types of eggs we have. Large eggs. There's no dog eggs today. Okay, that's fine. jump on in. Let's need to replace that fence real quick. Get some more milk from Penelope. All right. A large goat milk this time. Maggie's doing good. I did not hit the correct square there. Sirloin's doing good as well. And how is Jeffrey doing? Jeffrey's doing good. Love it, love it. It's really helpful having Abigail do some of our animal feeds here. I'm going to throw the milk into these real quick so we can get some more cheese for the mines. That will be very, very helpful. We did get some goat cheese in that run. So we're going to head and sell the goat cheese, and we're going to keep the normal cheese. Totally have 46 cheese as of right now. Oh yeah, the eggs need to go ahead and go into the mayo machines. As our friends would say, Angela's mayo. No, just put it in there. Thank you very much. Boom, shakalaka. Okay, and we have one more egg to sell. We're gonna just throw it in here. Not too worried about that. Get back. Okay. All right. Now it is Wednesday, so we're gonna do a little check the crocus real quick, and just verify there's nothing else that we need. We did complete the treasure bear, or no, not treasure, trash bear quest last time. So there's not going to be anything down there for us to take a look at with the treasure bear, trash bear. Yeah, trash bear. So we're going to have to go ahead and go into other quests. Now, I can't quite remember what the key quest is right now. I'll have to take a look at that. Yeah, trash bear is gone, Sarah. What was the brown thing you sold? That was a smoked stonefish. Surprised I actually remember that. There's no traveling cart today. Hey, sweet pea. I will take that very, very happily. How's it going, Dominator? We're just gonna double check. Nothing's down here. There's a chance there may be some forages, which I'm always glad to take. Nothing in summer. Okay. So let's go down and check the Krobus. Looks like there's a forge on the side of that hill there. Hello, Shine. Morning, Dominator. Hope you're having a good morning. What's Krobus up to? Oh yeah, we're up to 79,000 gold. So we might look into... Shoot, I did not mean to buy this Void Essence. It was only 100 gold, so that's not bad. Solar Essence we don't need right now. I thought we needed Lincon at one point. Sign of the Vessels, Star Drop. I could afford a Star Drop, but that's going to take me below what I need for the house rebuild. Hello, Skill Dog Cutie. Hope you're doing well. All right. I'll have to look into this eventually. The 150,000 for the catalog is a little much. Yes, the good old Star Drop. I've had 3 so far pop up in the game. But I could get it. It's going to take us below the amount we need for the next upgrade. So we're going to wait on the Star Drop because he constantly has that. All right. Okay, so we're going to run over and talk to Robin real quick. Because I can't remember if it's the house or... Oh, this thing is back. I don't know if that's a dog or what that is, but last time I had red eyes. It was kind of creepy. Last time we talked to Robin, there was something that required 65,000 gold. I think it was the house. Could have been something else. Because the first house upgrade was 10,000. Let's just double check with her real quick. See if she's even here. Boom. Hello, Robin. Is it upgrade house? 65,000 gold, 100 pieces of hardwood. We do not have enough hardwood at the moment. So that was the other barrier to construction there. We do need to get a slime hut eventually. The deluxe coop gives us rabbits. It's 20,000 gold, 500 wood, and 200 stone. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to get some more money. We need... That's 80,000. We need either 6 or 10,000 more gold to make sure we get both the house upgrade as well as the deluxe coop. Because I do want to get those rabbits, get those going, so we can actually get a rabbit's foot if it doesn't happen to pop up at the traveler cart. And as far as the quests go, we actually reduced it quite a bit. Waiting for you to level 100 the skull cavern and the giant stump. 100 hardwood, turn the stump into something interesting. Okay, so we need a lot more hardwood than we currently have, which is okay. So we're going to jump down to the golf cart. Oh, hi, Linus. Let's see what Linus has to say real quick. Ah, summer. The warm sun heats up the cans for me. And at night, I've got a warm meal to look forward to. Okay, cool. That's okay, Linus. I hope those cans are good for you. All right, we're going to jump into the mines real quick just to get that minecart back over to the house. Because our best chance at getting hardwood is in the forest. Hello there, Sweet Pea. All right. We don't have anything in those tappers right now, but that's okay. We've got 2 mystery chests. I've heard that if you get 3 of them and you get that, what's it called? We need to get 3 of those mystery chests to turn into 1 gold chest. Or, what is it even called? Mystery box. We turn 3 of those into 1 for a gold box, but it has to happen when you get the wooden stump done. And that's going to be 100 hardwood. So I need to actually look into the house real quick and see how many hardwood we have left. Because we need to definitely collect more. I'll tell you that right now. Let's see here. Where did I put my hardwood? 56. Okay, we definitely need to work on that. So let's run down to the secret forest real quick. And hopefully chop down some more hardwood and get some extra points with that. I know we need to also level up on combat. So that'll be our second thing probably to do in the next day. Did I water all these already? Those aren't water. I'm not going to worry about those right now. It's, you know, a couple days until the season ends. And we switch over to fall. Now, everything in the greenhouse should be watered. Because the way that we set up the sprinklers, there should be no watering needed. And those will continue to grow throughout the season. So even during winter, we'll be perfectly fine. There's a stump on the top left that we need to work on. That will be important very shortly. Now, let's run to the secret forest real quick and get some more hardwood because that will be important to fix up that stump. And we need additional for the house. Because I forgot that was the... Oh, shoot. That was one of the main requirements to get the house refinished. 2, 3, 4, 5. I hope once we get the more... or the iridium version of that, then it will be less than, 4 hits. Okay. Very, very good. I know we're not going to hit 100 at this point, but I believe the next couple days we should be able to. If we remember to actually continue and jump down and do that, we should be fine. Instead of, getting stuck in the mines and being like, oh shoot, I forgot everything. Especially the skull caverns. That happens a lot down there. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Very, very nice. Okay, and there's a chance there may be some hardwood in the lower section of the normal forest, but we'll see. And also I'm looking forward to doing 100% completion on the game because then we can actually go to the mountains. And from that point, I guess there's more to the game. I know there's the Ginger... Is it Ginger Island? Ginger Forest? I don't know if that'll come into play as well. So I'm looking forward to that, getting a little bit of extra opportunities in the game. And look, there's no sweet pea. Now, I'm not seeing any extra hardwood over here as of yet. Hopefully I use the correct tool. Okay. This is just normal wood. Now, I believe there's something about a tool that gave you hardwood instead of normal wood. Or just chopping down normal trees. I don't remember what that tool is. But if you guys have suggestions or ideas, let me know in the chat. I would be happy to take those from you and apply those to the game. Why will this not break? That is weird. It's a weird little glitch in the game. Okay. Nothing too unusual with glitches. I'm kind of used to those at this point. Hop on over here. Verify that there's no extra hardwood. I have a weird feeling that I actually cut it down like in year 1. So, you know how that goes. Me and doing things way too early in the game. But it's okay. What are you? I don't know what that is. Looks like a rock, but it won't come up. That's fine. Perfectly fine. Okay. Jump on up here again. We're going to run back. Actually, how much hardwood did we end up with? 68. So we got either 12 or 16. I can't remember what the math is on that right now because I don't remember what I had before. It was 50 something. I want to say it's 12 hardwood per day. By the way, ads start in just under 5 minutes to give you all a heads up. I do eventually unlock the rabbit, unless we just happen to get lucky on Friday or Sunday and get the rabbit split for the community center, because we're like a few items off. That reminds me, I didn't actually like open my Stardew wiki that I used during the stream, so I may have to do that in just a minute. Let's grab the cheese. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right. Very nice, very nice. 9:10 p.m. Definitely not time to go into the mines. I'll tell you that right now. Let's go ahead and do some watering real quick while I remember it. It might help if I use the right tool. Don't need to use the bucket on plants. Now, if y'all can do me a favor and remind me to water the plants on days that I'm actually in the mines, that would be definitely appreciated. And I would hope to receive that those updates from you. All right. Very nice, very nice. That would be all of it, I believe. And then we're going to go ahead and check on the greenhouse real quick. Verify that everything is still growing correctly and that nothing else has actually happened. Okay, sell those, and those, and those. And the slime, because no one needs slime. Wednesday the 24th of summer. Okay. Abigail's already in bed at 10:30 p.m. That's about right. Hop on into bed, go to sleep for the night. While that's happening, I'll verify a couple things real quick. Okay. 8,078 gold. That's actually on track for where we need to be. For the house upgrade and big coop, or deluxe coop, I think it is. Okay. We're going to check the... actually, we're going to talk to Abigail first. I'm going to check the TV. You know what? If I do some redecorating now and then, do you? I'm still excited to have a place of my own to work on. Sure. Go ahead. Alright, looks like a storm is approaching. Thunder and lightning is expected. Yay, we're gonna get more batteries. The spirits are somewhat mildly perturbed today. Luck will not be on your side. Good to know. Fall's almost here. It's arguably the most lucrative season for farmers, so make sure you're saving some money to buy new seeds. If you haven't upgraded your watering can by now, it's probably a good idea. What did I upgrade it to? Steel. Okay. Quack, quack to you too. I always forget I can just hold down the button to just do all of this. I'm like smashing it as I walk away. And then I forget about stuff. Let's see, blueberries, corn. What else do we have today? A whole lot of corn. Very, very nice. A couple of hops. Okay. Now, once the kegs are fully finished with their current task, I'm going to make sure to throw in some hops as well. Come on. All right. Let's make sure we talk to Crispy real quick. All right. Talk to all the chickens. Nope. Stay there. Okay. Y'all are doing great. Great to see. Ad start in less than a minute. Oh, shoot. All right. We need to go ahead and sell some of this off. We actually have room. Boom, boom, boom. Did my music pause? No? Okay. That's crazy. Okay, now we have room for the eggs. To throw them back into the male milkers. Male makers, not male milkers. That's a strange term. Beautiful. Throw these back in here. I actually probably need to make some more of these male makers to continue the production. Oh, we have 2 of those. All right. Boom, boom. And we're going to go ahead and sell these real quick. Make some more of that money. Wonderful. We have 4. Ads have started. Yay. Good old ads. Check on the milkers. Penelope's doing great. Penelope does not have any milk for us today. Wagyu's doing good. Sirloin's doing great. And where's Jeffrey? Jeffrey, you back here, buddy? I don't know where Jeffrey is. Probably ran outside the gate that already was broken. But anyways, we're going to throw these in here real quick. Boom. Boom. Not a whole lot of cheese coming in today, but that's okay. Throw those in there. Let's go ahead and talk to, or talk to the plants. We're going to check on our plants real quick and see how they're doing in the greenhouse, because I haven't gone in there in a couple days. We got some blueberries growing. Very good, very good. We got some melons. Gotta have melons in this game. Nothing else is growing all that much. I know they're still being watered, so that's definitely beneficial. All right, let's check on our mushrooms too. Go in the cave. Good old mushroom production. All right, we're going to sell some of this before we leave and go out to... we go back down and grab some of that more hardwood so we can get up to 100 eventually. And then I think we're going to go ahead and run into the skull caverns. No, give me the hardwood back. Very good. Okay, okay. I totally messed up and went the wrong way. While we're here, we're gonna grab the maple syrup real quick. I'm gonna jump back down. By the time I get back up to the bus, it's probably gonna be, you know, noon or whatever. Okay. Run in here. Let me out. Oh, okay, beautiful. Run back down, get that hardwood, and then we're gonna go ahead and run out to the skull caverns. I don't have that many bombs. Shoot. We may need to work on getting some more bombs built as well. All right, up we go. Good old up and over maneuver. All right. Shoot. I need to get rid of these slimes first. They are quite annoying. Welcome back from the ads. Boom shakalaka, get dead slime. Very good, very good. Nice. Okay. And then for the slime, we're just going to work on combat. We're probably going to do combat mostly. Waiting on some money, because what I need to do is work on the house and work on top of the duck's coop as well, because we need the rabbits. So because it is 20,000 gold, we need to make sure that we're actually conserving some of that that money, so we can just, like, you know, not be broke when we need to be. You have some money. 1 p.m. It's actually later than I thought it was going to be. Yes. Jumping on over here. Boom shakalaka. Jump on up. Get her done. Now, skull caverns are definitely a challenge of mine. I will say that. So in the meantime, we're going to actually go ahead and check out our crafting menu real quick. We do have the staircases, which, like, they're 99 stone each, which is a lot of stone. Bombs. Here they are. We need 4 copper ore and 1 coal for that one, 4 iron ore and 1 coal for that one. So definitely don't have enough coal for that. So we definitely need to run into the skull caverns and work on that. Kind of use what we have to make sure that we, you know, end up with enough to, you know, keep on going. To the skull caverns we go. Hit up Pam real quick, say, hey girl, what's up? Take me to the skull caverns, please. Yes, taking me over. We're not going to go gambling this time. To the skull caverns we go. Got 87,000 gold at the moment. And yes, it was actually confirmed that it is gold, because one person in the game messed up the G to gold thing. So it is confirmed that it is gold. And yes, I totally forgot to go ahead and, you know, dump all of my stuff off before we left. So that's great news. Wonderful, wonderful news. A little bit of stone there. That's okay with me. Some cactus. Very, very nice. So the chances that we're actually going to drop everything that we have and, you know, get messed up in the caverns is pretty high. But it's 250. It's kind of a short day anyways. Where is... Oh, the pan's on my head. That's right. I'm not going to worry about that right now. I'm going to throw those in there. And reorganize this real quick. I always remember... Don't need the axe in there. Do need the hoe, actually. Do not need the iridium rod. Do not need the golden scythe. Do need the banana hammer. Don't need either of those. Do need those. Keep the food going. Throw those in there. Throw this on the 3rd level. And this as well, in combination with the stone and the other things you don't quite need at the moment. Cheese is going in slot 1. All these are following. Bombs are going to go over here. Having bombs is very necessary when you're in the skull caverns, because the opportunity for you to actually use them is very, very high. Beautiful. Back in we go. If I can hit the right wall. Very, very good. All right. What kind of luck we're going to have today? Let's see. Not seeing any baddies at the moment. Okay. Not super encouraging, but not also really bad. Because what I'm kind of hoping for, potentially, is some extra prismatic shards. Maybe. Now, we can also hopefully get a little bit extra of combat going, because we're still on level 9, and I don't know how that's happened yet. Or it hasn't happened for, you know, the upgrades. Alright, some serpents. That's okay. Nothing too big to worry about with the Galaxy Sword. They're a lot easier with the Galaxy Sword than they used to be with the other sword. The Obsidian Sword is what they had. Obsidian Edge, my bad. Spicy Eel, those are very important. Good old get right. Very, very nice. Hey, we got a bomb out of that one. Very good. And to give you all the heads up tonight, I do need to get some rest today. So we're going to be doing about a 4-hour stream, just so you're all aware. That means we're going to be ending around not 1 a.m. We're going to be ending around midnight Hawaii Standard Time, just to give y'all a little bit of information so you're not, surprised later. I did have a bit of a long day, so that's kind of the reason why, but also I have some stuff to do in the morning. So it's important for me to be up tomorrow morning and kind of get that stuff going. Now, we've gotten to level 30... Hold on. 38 in the mines. Or sorry, the skull caverns, not the mines. So maybe we'll get lower tonight. It's already 5 p.m. Hey, can you not, please? You don't need to be an angry slime. There we go, a bit of a drop there. Okay, another serpent. Got some void essence of that. Not super important, but not also like that bad. Okay. Got a ruby out of that. Not bad. Okay, serpent, can you give me something good, please? Void essence isn't all that great. Let's try and avoid those gigantic slimes real quick. Hey, we got a purple mushroom. And we need a bomb. So we're going to go ahead and drop one of these over here. Hey, I love getting a little ladder out of that. Let's see. Okay. And get another serpent. Now, I imagine that it would not have gone well yesterday with the horrible luck. So that's kind of a interesting way to view how you're going to go in the mines. Just one of those things you got to watch out for, like how close you are to bombs when they explode. Hey, we have a bit of a tunnel, or I mean not a tunnel, but a shaft. We can jump right down. Fell 8 levels, going down to level 13, and it's 6:30 p.m. Oh my god, p.m. Take one down. Beautiful. Let's see here. Throw one down here. Just verify there's no extra ladders, like I was saying. Now, our kind of goal right now is to avoid really, really angry slimes. Like, yeah, I said, we get the combat level higher, but at the moment, we're just trying to, like, not die. I have a pretty bad track record with the skull caverns. It's like, oh yeah, by the way, you're dead now. Just give you a heads up. I end up in Harvey's office, and it's never a fun deal. Because you're going to lose up to 1,000 gold per time. So, it's not great. Let's run up here real quick, see if there's anything going on over in this direction. Just throw a bomb there. Omni Geode, okay. Very nice. Throw one over here. Now, I might eat that spicy eel real quick. Just in case. We get some extra luck out of that. No ladders yet. I'm sure it'll happen eventually. As I said, there it is. We're going to go ahead and eat that spicy eel. Get that health back up real quick. And give us some extra luck. And a little bit of cheese, so I'll go on top of it. And it's currently 8:10 p.m. Gotta keep a real eye on the time. Make sure I'm using the right tools as well. I have a weird feeling there's probably one right up here. I just took a little bit of damage off of that. I was actually right. There was one right there. Very, very nice. And we got a serpent. Let's get him dead. Hey, spicy eel. Perfect regrowth there. Definitely skull caverns. It's a difficult area to be in because you gotta have a lot of stamina to actually stay in here. What I should have done is brought a tent kit with me to continue to actually sleep near the mines. No? Okay. What about right up here? Gonna definitely take damage there. 6 damage ain't too bad. So we're not gonna worry about it. And another serpent. Can I get a little bit of luck here, buddy? Need something? No, nothing good there. What about these little chests? Oh, Geode, I'll take it. Very, very nice. Not bad. There's gotta be one near there. No, there was not. What about in one of these? Yes. Sometimes they like to show up, you know, right by the entrance you came down. Okay. Now, if we get one of those things saying I learned something new, that means that the combat skill has been upgraded, which would be nice because you're level 10. And I believe you can choose a proficient level 10. So we're working on a little bit of combat here with these slimes. Get them dead. Dead of the dead. It'd be great. Did not get a notification that we leveled up, so that's okay. And flip to the correct item. It's 10 p.m. I really keep an eye on that before it gets to midnight. Because as you guys know, once it hits 2 a.m., we are screwed. Oh, righty. Level 19 going down to level 20. Get those. A little bit of broccoli seeds, that's okay. Throw one down there, and here's the mummies. Now, the mummies are certainly not my favorite, so we're going to actually jump down this little shaft here and fall 6 levels down to level 26. If we get mine shafts more often, that'll be wonderful. But that's not always the case right here. Oh, we got some more monsters spawning. That's perfectly okay. Yeah, don't jump towards me, please. Alright, we got 2 serpents coming at us. 3 serpents. Let's just kill all of them. We got a little ladder there. Beautiful. And a little bit extra serpents and slimes. Very, very nice. I see one coming from the top. And another one from the side here. Point our direction that way. Get them dead. Yeah, got some bombs out of that. Beautiful. Okay. How are we going down here? An extra large slime. It is 11:30. We got to really keep an eye on that. Can we upgrade to level 10? No. Okay. I can respect that. 5. Upgrade the combat, please. Nope. Did not happen. That's okay. 12 o'clock midnight. And we're going to go ahead and chop this down. Just get some more stone out. Hey, another ladder. Can't go wrong with ladders. Knock that open. That one too. Now we want to be in a place where we can't really, you know, pass out. But there's the chance of that happening are pretty low at this point. 12:20. Level 29. I wish we could have gotten a little bit lower, but it doesn't seem like that's going to happen tonight. Let's go ahead at level 30. Now, would I consider this a speed run? I don't think I would. We're not really equipped for a speed run at the moment. But the more ingredients we can get for, you know, bombs and for stairs, you know, staircases, the better. Anything wants to give me a little extra help here? Let's just go ahead and bomb this one real quick. It's currently 1:10 a.m. Definitely not going to make it back to the farm in time. So we're just going to keep going. I'm going to take the 1,000 gold hit, or, you know, whatever it ends up being, and hope for the best. No, we didn't get anything out of that. No staircases down to level 33. That's okay. Not too worried about it, because we already decided we're going to stay here until we pass out, which will be in 30 minutes, which is going to be about, like, I don't know, a minute. Let's get ahead and get that emerald. Right away from blast. 33 at 150. We're going to jump down here and throw one more bomb. See what happens. Take a hit. That's okay. And passed out. Oh, we just missed iridium ore. Darn it. That's okay. Hey, levels on combat. Here we go. Defender for plus 25 HP or brute for plus 15 more damage. I unlocked a rare achievement, reached level 10 in every skill. It has finally happened, guys. We're in a level 10 in every category. Wonderful thing to do. Oh, here's the question. Do we go for Defender or Brute? I know extra HP is important. We're going to open Google real quick. Let's see here. What would Google say? Stardew Valley, Brute or Defender? Extra HP is useful in short fights where you might have to heal once. Extra HP isn't helpful if you heal a lot because you're already just saving yourself one food item. Keep in mind the tortilla gives you back 22 HP and the omelet gives you 45. Calibrate how bad. Brute, on the other hand, isn't very useful in a short fight when the enemy dies in just a couple hits. 50% is not even going to save you one hit. The bigger the enemies, though, the 50% will add up. Think of it this way: if you hit 6 to 7 times, Brutes have basically given you 3 hits worth of extra damage. And predict that an enemy that dies in 4+ hits approximately takes at least one fewer hit to kill if you get Brute. For me, early game is where the HP will be more valuable because the enemies don't take too many hits to kill. Later game is where I end up feeling like I need a better weapon and taking what feels like a lot of hits to kill anything. Of course, very late in game, when I have great equipment, it doesn't matter either way. Since the level 10 bonus, which is always a great late game bonus for me, I would pick Brute. Okay. One person said, my stack of 300 iridium quality cheese tells me your HP is irrelevant. So more people are saying Brute is the better option there because HP is not as important at that stage in the game. So we're going with Brute. Getting about 6,800 gold there. Very, very nice. Day 26 December, year 3. We have 2 more days until the summer ends, and we jump down. Ooh, I'm still holding the bomb. Since that a new way is open. Oh, is the boulder gone? Also, hi Abigail. Diamond. Did you hear that? Sometimes I'm convinced that this house is haunted. No, I didn't. Okay, we actually started the day with full health. That's surprising. We're gonna sell most of that anyways. It's fine. We've got a letter. Drago, you're feeling lucky I found you. Or you're lucky I found you last night. You were unconscious and someone was searching your pockets. I have no idea how much money they took. They ran away as soon as I approached. Be more careful. Linus, why could they take my money? About 92,000, man. Chill out. Sell the mushroom. Sell the normal wood, sell the clays, sell the cave carrot, sell the bone fragment, broccoli seeds, and the emerald. All that rest of the stuff, though, is going to go back into the chest. Because we need gold, we need iridium. And all the other stuff can just shove its way in there. Very nice. Sap, we don't ever need. So we're going to go ahead and throw that out. I mean, not throw it out, throw it into the sell chest here. All of those can stay. I'm going to grab the hops real quick, because those do take up inventory space, and we need to grab those before they fill up too much. Boom, boom. Very, very good. It is a Friday, which means the traveler cart should be in town. I can't quite remember if they're in town during the rain or not. There's a chance they may be. A little bit of honey. And a little bit of maple syrup. That's a great combination. Honey and maple syrup will do you well. So we need to check the boulder next, because if that considers 100% perfection, then we can go to the mountains. Hey, go south. There we go. Down the traveling cart. And then we're going to head straight up to the boulder just in case it is actually gone. Because if it has gone, that means we can reach down into, or I guess reach up to the mountains and go that way. Traveling cart, are you here? Actually, Trunk Card Lady, are you here? She is. Very, very nice. Do you happen to have a duck's feather or a rabbit's foot? Let's find out. Sweet pea, coconut, spinner, red cabbage seeds, pike, parsnip, pancakes, iridium ore, wild plum, fried calamari, green office stool, rare seed. You do not have what I wanted. That's okay. 5 iridium for 600. Nah, not going to worry about that. Sweet pea for 600. That's way too much. Okay, over to the secret forest real quick. Just go ahead and get the hardwood that we need for today. It's going to be a daily thing until we have enough for both the house upgrade as well as the... I do not have what I need for that. Okay. I was going to say the house upgrade and the freaking... what is that thing called? Oh, you know, the tree that's right above me. Alright, head on up. Let's go over to the boulder. It's a nice boulder. Yes, I'm aware that those fences are all messed up. Just give you a heads up. Hey, coffee beans. We'll sell those real quick on our way over. Now, yes, a lot of our stuff is over at the Skull Caverns. I'm aware of that. And that's the unfortunate thing about leaving stuff there. Instead of actually remembering to, you know, go grab it. Oh, yeah, to wait for Pam. That's right. She's here at 10. We should have gotten some battery packs from that lightning strike, but if it's not okay, or if not, it's okay. All right, Pam. She's here. Give me the ticket. Thank you. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I meant to go to the boulder, not the Skull Caverns. Well, we need our stuff anyway, so it's fine. It's unfortunate. Lost 500 gold, but it's whatever. Give me that back. Okay, well, I guess we're going to head back to the house real quick. Jump over to where I was supposed to go. And see what we got going on there. Slide on back into those DMs. Alright. Hop on over to the mines. Wait. Yeah, that's the closest I can get. Okay. I'm like, is that where I want to be? Alright, let's see what kind of cutscene we get. Hopefully it's something good. I got a bit of a... What is that called? Spiceberry. Hop on up here. Let's see, did it move? No. Okay. To Google we go. What are these called? A category? Alongside secret cave in the center of that forest, allow you to spend accumulated mastery XP to claim powerful new perks, items, and crafting recipes. Also, now it has the mastery level, so that's cool. Previous blocked cave entrance south of your farm, just behind the tree, near the entrance to the sewers, opens up. Inside, you will find a letter from Grandpa. Oh, a little bit of spoilers there. Let's hop on back into the game and verify that this is actually correct. So back to the farm we go. Let's take this path real quick. Get a little bit of grapes on the side. Very nice, very nice. Boom. And a boom. I got stuck there for a second. Very nice. Okay. So, wait a minute. South of the farm. Behind the tree near the entrance to the sewers. Oh, I think I know where that is. Go down south real quick. Can I just run through here without letting everybody out? Good. Just, casually letting all of our cows out. That's fine. We'll have to come back and fix that real quick when we get a chance to. Running on down. Making my way downtown. Walking past. Alright, just short of here. I should get that little bridge over here. Very, very nice. Now let's verify what's over here. There we go. What did we get? The final path. 546 out of 1,000 on mastery points. And a secret note. My dear Draco, if you're reading this note, you found the secret room I prepared for you. Within these walls are tips, recipes, and even some of my most cherished tools. All the very best from the mappy years I spent in the valley. By coming this far, you have proven they possess the skills and wisdom to make good use of these powerful secrets. I hope my discoveries help you in your journey to making Dragon Farm a shining star of the whole world. Make me proud, Grandpa. Alright. Mining Mastery. Statue of the Dwarf King. Choose from 2 mining-related powers each day. Heavy furnace, it requires efficient. It's more efficient than a regular furnace. Requires 25 pieces of ore and 3 coal per use. Gem-bearing rocks now grant twice the gems. Fishing. Advanced iridium rod. Using the water to catch fish, up to 2 bobbers can be attached at once. Challenge bait. A perfect catch yields triple the fish. However, each time fish escapes the fishing bar, the catch is reduced. You can now encounter golden fishing chests. Farming Mastery. Iridium scythe can be used to harvest any crops. It's also excellent at gathering hay. Statue of Blessings. Touching the statue gives a unique blessing every day. You can now find gold animal crackers, which permanently doubles a farm's animal produce. Doesn't work on pigs. Foraging Mastery. Mystic Tree Seed. This can be planted to grow a special tree. Treasure Totem. It's a diggable terrain to summon a ring of treasure spots. You find golden mystery boxes which contain superior items. Anvil Mastery. Combat Master, sorry. Anvil allows you to reforge trinkets, randomizing their slots, costing 3 iridium bars per use. The Mini Forge. Now you can use a Dwarvish Forge from the convenience of your home. Unlocks a new equipment slot for trinkets. Trinkets can be found while adventuring and grant special powers. Now, just in case this is a one or all, we're gonna claim. We can't claim? Can I not claim any of these? Do I need to do extra stuff to claim them? Apparently. Oh, I see. There's 5. Do I continue to work on these? Let's see what Google says. Every piece of XP you earn from maxing out your 5 core skills goes towards this new mastery bar. Each time the bar fills up, you'll be granted a mastery point. You can spend these points at the statues in the Mastery Cave to unlock 5 distinct paths. It shows everything we just went through. Level 10 professions. Leading up to a mastery, every time you reach level 5 and level 10 in an individual skill, you're prompted to choose specialized professions. Level 5 professions branch into 2 broader categories. Level 10 professions branch even further based on level 5 choice. For example, a tiller can later be choose between an artisan or agriculturist. Don't worry if you change your mind. You can reset your professions that Statue of Uncertainty in the sewers for 10,000 gold. So it appears that we need to continue to work on those categories. Fishing Mastery is the one I'm kind of looking forward to, because we can get that advanced iridium rod. Okay. Okay, earn experience in any skill. So we're just tell 10 of them. So just that's first time to hit a door that opens once you spend your mastery point on the fishing path to receive your first advanced iridium rod right away. So it looks like I need more mastery points, is what it's sounding like to me. So we need to go fishing. Just verify. Yeah, looks like we need to go fishing. We can go ahead and remember that we have very little slots. All right, back up we go. Yeah, that's really the heck of it. Let's see if we just, get any extra mastery points from, how much we get from getting one fish. Now keep in mind, we don't have any bobbers or bait on the line right now. So maybe we'll catch something. We got some green algae. Great. Let's see what happens when we do this, because it was at 546. I catch a fish real quick with a perfect. And we got a shad. I was eating one of those a while back. We were at 546. Now we're at 599. So that would be a difference of 53 mastery points. That's a pretty good amount for one fish. Now, I don't quite know how many we need to get for like each category. But I guess we'll see. Let's see here. Good job. And that brings us to 616. So I guess the better the fish, the more mastery points you get. And it appears that it'll tell you on the right how far you're into it. Okay. Cool, cool. I'll admit, I'm starting to feel some exhaustion hitting me. So we may actually cut the stream a little bit short tonight. We might only go to like 10 or 11, to be honest with you. It's currently 9:12. Usually, I do a long stream on Fridays, but it might not end up happening today, to be honest with you guys. Sorry about that, but, stuff happens, and I got it ready for another week of hard work. Get another Stardew scare. Jump down to the quarry while we can. I'm not seeing anything super crazy over here. No swirly rocks, unfortunately. Nah, not worth going through all that. But now, because it's 4:30, I'm gonna run to the guild real quick. See if this guy's anything for us. Nah, okay. It's because Mommy Geo's back. Whoops, did not mean to buy that. Okay. Holy rings. Oh, Galaxy Hammer, Galaxy Dagger. Okay. These are, whoa, 75,000. 70 to 90 damage versus our current, like, 30 to 40. 40 to 45. That's actually pretty good. And there's Linus again. Whenever you catch a fish, take a moment to thank it for a sacrifice. If you don't believe in the spirit of the fish, it's a good mental exercise. We need to be aware of our effect on the environment. Thanks, Linus, for your tips there. I just looked over and realized we're one fall away from 100 from the Zifalaba goal. Now, Pierre should be closed already, so we're going to run down to the saloon real quick. Got a piece of bread from that. What kind of food you got there, buddy? There's people coming in, but it's not, like, crazy. Okay. You know what? I'm actually thinking of changing up the game here real quick. The motion is actually making me a little bit dizzy. So, we're going to see if we can jump out to another game. So let's finish the day real quick. All right. We're gonna do a little bit of switch up here. This is unusual for my streams. Let's see here. I'm gonna get out of this game real quick. I'm gonna do a little bit of switcheroos here. And while you are hanging out, appreciate you guys being here. We're gonna go back to my profile and see what we can play. Not really in the mood for Assassin's Creed Origins tonight. Reason for that, there's a lot of motion going on there. Let's check my library. Games. All right. Well, we have access to Assassin's Creed Black Flag, the original. I don't really think I'm in an Assassin's Creed kind of mood. Let's jump into just chatting real quick. I'm gonna switch things. Hey, stream info. Okay. Switched up. Hopefully. Yes. Okay, that's a good sign. There, white bot finally got it. So, just thinking about what I have experience playing. I know Jackbox is one of the fun games to play with streamers, but it's kind of something you need a lot of experience, or not experience, but you need people to be able to, come on in and deal with it, or play. You know what I mean, right? Not going with Need for Speed. Not going for Red Dead. Mm, stacking Risk Resident Evil 7. That's a disc game. Kingdom Hearts is extremely ridiculously hard for some reason. Mm, this one is Game Pass. While you're just kind of hanging out, hope you're all doing well tonight. We might end up playing Assassin's Creed. Okay, do we do Origins or Odyssey? Because I'm definitely not in the mood to continue or to start Black Flag. What do y'all think? Let's do this real quick. Okay, got a new little poll in the chat for you guys. See what we should play tonight. I'm not really into starting like a whole new game. I've played a lot of it, or I mean, Odyssey off stream before. I haven't played a whole lot of Odyssey. I mean, Origins on stream. So we could continue Origins. Let me know what you think in that little poll real quick there. If we get nothing on that, we could probably go into a different game. Let's see. Got all the emails with Macy there. Call of Duty, Boggle. Disney Dreamlight Valley is Game Pass only, which I do not have Game Pass at the moment. Thank you, Macy, for all the emotes in there. Oh, definitely not in Skyrim mood. Oh, interested in me playing a Lego game, let me know. I know it's not definitely, a thing for everybody. We also have Monopoly Deal, Monopoly Plus. Let's see. Good old Risk. That's on Game Pass. Let's see, we do have some Star Wars games. Oh, the good old look for what to find or to play. No, I voted. Okay. So, can't play Just Dance. Oh, geez. Got any people for Jackbox? We could do Lego Star Wars The Force Awakens. See what y'all think about that. We also got Superheroes, Avengers, Superheroes 2. I don't have the disc anymore for the complete saga. I don't know why, but it's whatever. Battle Block Theater. Battleship. Black Flag. Alice. We tried Call of Duty Modern Warfare. I have not played that game in ages, and I probably suck at it by now. Let's see here. Assassin's Creed Origins. We can do that. Let me get this game going here. It's gonna get her started up. And then I gotta pause music because the game itself will have quite a bit of music in it. Right. And while that's getting loaded up, we're gonna go ahead and adjust the stream information. Okay. We've adjusted the stream title and the information with it. So I'm going to get this game started real quick. Yeah, this is, one of those things that are kind of different from my normal game playing, but it's one of those nights not feeling all the best. So I hope you guys enjoy the progress we make in Assassin's Creed Origins. I did 1 or 2 streams like a few months ago with our Origins. In Odyssey, I know what I'm doing. Origins is kind of one of those things where it's like, do I know what I'm doing? I don't know. Let's get the game started. We're easy mode. Last time I played it was May 15th of this year. We're 3 hours and 36 minutes into playing the game. We're going to continue. And Wisebot just caught up on that information. Now, if y'all notice, this game is not been optimized for the stream yet. So if you know if it's too loud or I'm too quiet or something like that, let me know and I'll adjust the volume for you guys. Let me just load it up real quick. Because like everything right now except for Stardew. Because that's what we've been playing for 3 months. Come on, game, load. Can you load, please? Yeah, it's an interesting game. Right now, it's still just loading. I played it like 3 months ago. It's interesting game. All right, she's finally loaded up. So we're gonna pause real quick, jump into the game, and turn off the music. Let's see where the audio's at right now. Music volume's at 90. We'll find out if that works better or not. Language is English. Sensitivities look fine. Vibrations off. And we're in easy. Blood effects are on. Moving on a level. Automatically scale lower enemies to around your level. Yeah. Maybe it says partial and photo mode. Let's turn off photo mode real quick because we don't really need that. All those look fine. Let's hit continue. Alrighty. Try the segment. Investigate the ends glitch. Suggest level 43. I'm at level 8. Let's not track that quest. Let's see. Bayek's promise. And the hydration is not in here. Give me. We're gonna be right back. I'm gonna see if I can find a bottle of water. We're back. Got my water. All right. Got some good old hydration. Okay. Back in the game we are. So, I'm going to finally interact the stone circles in Egypt. Pull up the map. Not what I want to do. Actually, I do need the map. That's actually a very vague quest. Let's see what other quests we have right now. Oh, I forgot to plug my phone in. Oh, great. The ads start in 5 minutes. Gonna rewire my brain here. So we're actually gonna like disregard this quest for the moment and just run around. There's a lot of motion in this. We'll see how long I hold up to this one. Discovered the Great Synagogue. Okay. Let's see. Do I have... I do have the eagle. Very nice. Now, similar to Assassin's Creed Odyssey, we can, you know, kind of find all the things here. Let's see what we got in here. It's like there's a scroll of some sort. There's something in here. I don't know quite what it is yet. And I can't get in. What does that say? Papyrus. Nope. Door won't open. Let's see if there's a back entrance to here. I'm surprised it hasn't started any music yet. It'll be like random music all of a sudden. Let's see if we can jump in real quick. We found papyrus. Why to collect? Not A. Nature's Way. In the east section of Canopus Nome is a ravaged land, where many trees fell and lost their home. And by the orphan tree whose parents fell down nearby, pointing towards their lonely daughter. Alright, discover papyrus puzzle. Press that to go to the inventory page to solve it. Oh, that's a new one. Hey, there we go. Did I solve it? Oh. Well, I know what that is. So don't you go to the store? No. So we've got some pretty good abilities going on. I don't have any ability points to upgrade anything right now, but that's okay. The gear we're looking at, level 4 stuff. Nothing too great. Got level 19 lipo. Rate of fire. Charge speed, critical hit damage. Nothing important there. Now I see something over here. What is that? We have a quest potentially. Let's see what's over here. It's a quest. Well, I see a blacksmith. How much further is it? Jeez. Do I have a horse in this game? I don't. Okay. Like in Odyssey, I had a horse. Wait. Never mind. Assist the rebels.
You there? Stop.
How about no? And oh, now we get some music. Okay, that's not at all how I wanted this to go. This is kind of why I like Odyssey better, is I actually know what I'm doing. Get wrecked, bro. Did not mean to hit a horse. Out of ammo. Cool. We might need to switch to Odyssey at this point, because I'm about to die. Okay. Yeah, we actually might need to switch to Odyssey to do things. That's start in 6 seconds. Yeah, okay, we're gonna we're gonna switch that. Stand by for a minute. Let's see here. We're gonna go to Odyssey to actually make it, you know, watchable. And over to my games. Let's get that started. Stream's updated. Alright, we're gonna jump back in game here. Alright. This one definitely has some good music to it. The ads are ending shortly. Thanks to everyone who, you know, joins in and keeps watching. I still gotta wait for this one to load. I don't know why the Assassin's Creed games take so long to load. It's kind of crazy. Every time ads are done, we'll actually have a game. At least we get music. Okay. Continue our current game, 186 hours into it. Very nice. And we're back from ads. Gotta skip through the loading stuff as fast as we can, because why not? I wish there was a skip button. Of course, the loading has to be annoying. You gonna load? I really just white in the bar on the bottom. It's just been so long since I played the game. It's just like, no. There we go. Come on. There we go. Gains back up. Okay, we've got some enemies coming around us. A little bit of a wolf here. Makes the game so much easier. Bounty and mercenary quest is no longer available. Okay. What quest do we have? The seals, the freaking lion stuff, Raging War, and Spartan Heights. It's nothing like super important. We're at level 84 right now. We do have level 83 Deal the Limbering. Let's put a hit on him and see what we're looking at here as far as damage wise. Guess if I can get him where he won't notice me, that will be make it a lot easier.
Got to be careful not to get spotted.
Got him. Hit him once out of 2 times, so we're just gonna go ahead and swipe off feet. Get that girl? I don't know. And run. And I don't like being poisoned. Let's do a little heal right here, and this ability to just get ahead and knock him out. Now keep in mind, for those of you watching, this game does have explicit content in it, as far as language and some weird stuff too. So if you're used to your normal Stardew, calm, cozy, collected, this is not the game for that. Just give you a little heads up here. So we got a bit of a quest. What you got there, buddy?
Need something, stranger?
You won't hold on to your drachmi for long around here, Mistios. Thieves take everything. You should be smart like me. I keep my last coin under my tongue. But they still managed to find it.
Oh, really?
So you want me to give you some drachmi?
You understand perfectly then.
All right,
Sure, why
here
not?
it is.
Okay. Just got a extra little XP there. 38,500. And I'm stuck. So we got a quest board over here. Let's take a look at it and see what we can do. Ares isn't known for forgiveness. Mercenaries seeking backup against the followers of Ares. Sure. Wise Ares came to me in a dream. Bounty on a follower, bounty on a mercenary, about a mercenary, smoking waters. Mercenary getting robbed. The pirates cleared the sea of nuisance, and the war would be great. Nah. Sparta's military is nothing without a skilled tacticians. Okay. Not gonna work on a naval quest because that is a lot too much motion for me right now. We just got a mercenary discovered. Polycasti the Jilted. Abandoned by her lover, who claimed Athena made him vow to never fall in love. Polycasti has made her own vow. She would travel to Peloponnese and hunt the goddesses, who was surely in disguise to trick her. In the meantime, however, she's taken her anger out on the unlucky who crossed her path. Alright. Where would she be? She would be... Where's she at? I marked her. Where is she? I need to change the settings on this real quick. Options. HDR. It's just brightness. Let's see. Oh, that's a lot better for my eyes. Hopefully it's better for you guys too. Like honestly, before everything was so blown out, I couldn't really see anything. I'm there. And apparently I marked her. Oh, duh, she's right there. Alright, let's see if we can get this one done. It's 9:45, an hour and 40. I might just cut the stream early. I'm not feeling too great, to be honest with you guys. Sorry about that. Just trying to get this game going a little bit. Getting a little bit of loading going on here. That's the annoying thing about this game is it takes so long to load. It's like, eh. You get there when you get there, really. Come on, load. There we go. Alright, let's see where this person is. Yeah, no, I had multiple quests. Mercenary, 1,750 meters that way. Jeez. No, I don't think I'm really giving the horse right now. Because it's uphill or inside the mountain. Is there a tunnel here? Like not a tunnel, a cave? It does not appear that there is. So, let's move the map and verify where we're looking here. So I am right here, and we're going... Where are we going? Huh. That's weird. Oh, we're all the way over there. I was way off. Hmm. You know, y'all, I'm kind of thinking of just cutting it short now. I'm not feeling all great that right now. I do apologize for that. The worse I feel, the worse experience it's going to be for you guys. And how is it still 1,600 meters away? Oops, back down there. Okay, yeah. I'm not going to be dealing with that. I do apologize. We're gonna cut it short tonight. I'm just gonna close out of that game. But appreciate you guys being here. Thanks for hopping on the stream. I'm gonna cut it short tonight, and hope you have a good night. We're gonna go raid a friend because I do not feel very well. We're gonna raid Angela. All right, raid's going. Appreciate y'all being here. Thanks for jumping in. I'm sorry I couldn't stream longer tonight. I'm not feeling good. Hopefully I can continue to get some rest tonight and be ready for tomorrow. But appreciate you guys being here. Thanks for joining on in, and hope you guys have a great rest of your night or day, whatever it is. Again, sorry for the short stream. I don't feel good. So appreciate y'all being here. Thanks for jumping in, and I'll see you later, guys, tonight.